The following contains footage from M-rated games and scenes of intense violence. Viewer discretion advised.
Can you count, suckers? I say the future is ours if you can count. Look what we have here. Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell next to the God of War. The Prince of Persia next to Tack. World War II guy next to football guy. You're standing right now with 9 delegates from 100 games. 99 games!
Sorry, I was trying to hug him.
Till now, it's always been game versus game. Competing against each other. Fighting one another to the death. But I say, no more. Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Check out these babies!
Tonight, my video brothers, we are all in the same game.
Fine, but I'm not gonna be in the same game as those smelly 8-bit monsters.
What? Is it because I have an underbite and I'm gay? Get used to it.
Hey, stop it!
Can you dig it? What is this, 1979? Let's kill somebody! The more blood I see, the more clothes I lose!
I gotta see that boobs.
Kill that zombie!
Hey, I'm just trying to help you guys.
Screw this one game crap. I got mouths to
Come
feed.
on!
Wario, come out and play!
Oh, we were doing so well!
Lock and load. Mission greenlit. Prepare for the deployment of Spike TV's 2005 Video Game Awards with appearances by David Banner, Natasha Bedingfield, Jack Black, Dane Cook, Alan Covert, Randy Couture, Carson Daly, Vin Diesel, Carmen Electra, Donald Faison, Good Charlotte, Tony Hawk, Jeff Jarrett, Jared Leto, Kristanna Loken, Chuck Liddell, Josie Maran, Maria Menounos, Jamie Presley, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Doris Roberts, The Rock, Freddy Rodriguez, Shinedown, Snoop Dogg, Taking Back Sunday, Melinda Stoll, Kiefer Sutherland, Charlize Theron, Xzibit, performances by 50 Cent, Def Leppard, Missy Elliott. I'm your announcer, HQ from SOCOM. And now, please welcome the highest grossing movie star in the history of the planet, your host, Samuel L. Jackson.
Can you dig it? Welcome to the 2005 Video Game Awards. It is so great to be here tonight celebrating video games. That's right, video games. The thing that is killing your brain cells and ruining society has its own damn award show. Spike is badass, man. I heard next week they're doing cigarettes and liquor awards. And what a great time to be a gamer. Every new game outdoes the one before it. Graphics are amazing, and the games are so realistic. I had to stop playing Madden the other day after Terrell Owens jumped out, demanded to be traded to Splinter Cell, and he wanted more money. But I love video games. My favorites are sports games and shooters. But busy man like me doesn't have time for both. That's why I came up with my own game. It combines my two favorite pastimes, golf and killing people. Samuel L. Jackson's PGA Tour of Duty. The terrorists have taken over Augusta National Golf Course, and you have to play all 18 holes while hunting their punk asses with your 12-gauge 5-wood. It's not going to be easy because the terrorists have booby-trapped the course with landmines. You lose a stroke, you lose your legs. But don't worry, your caddy is a ninja, and when you kill a terrorist, you get to say something cool like, yes, you deserve to die, and I hope you burn in hell. And after that, you get fitted for a Kango hat. Can you dig that? All right, let's start this party. I shared the screen with our first presenter in Triple X. He's an action star, a dramatic actor, a comedian, and the producer of the 2004 VGA award-winning game, Riddick. Please welcome Vin Diesel!
Wow, wow, wow. Look at this roar, look at this roar. I am here to present the award for Best Performance by a Human Female. The fact that you've got actresses lending their voices to the characters we play in video games, it doesn't get cooler than that. The nominees are...
Best Performance by a Human Female. Charlize Theron in Aeon Flux, Majesco Entertainment, Terminal Reality.
I had a life once. Now all I have is a mission.
Jessica Alba in Fantastic Four, Activision, 7 Studios, Enox.
Time for a little teamwork.
Cornelia Hazel Herlihy as Fiona Belly in Haunting Ground, Capcom. Naomi Watts in Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie, Ubisoft. Josie Maran in Need for Speed Most Wanted, Electronic Arts, EA Canada.
We've got a lot of work to do.
And the award for Best Performance by a Human Female goes to Charlize Theron for Aeon Flux.
Thank you so much. This is for sure the most kick-ass thing that has ever happened to me in my career. I guess I'm gonna start with the guy who's responsible for creating Aeon Flux, Peter Chung. I wanna thank him. I wanna thank everybody at Majesco Entertainment. Thank you. And Terminal Reality, MTV Games, MTV Films, everybody at Paramount, Lakeshore. I want to thank everybody who hooked this little shingding up, Spike TV. Thanks for having me. And I want to thank all of you guys, the fans. Because at the end of the day, it all comes back to you. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Prepare yourselves to get rich or die trying. Here come the banging beats of 50 Cent.
Oh.
much better. Man, use a window shopper. What? Mad at me, I think I know why. Man, use a window shopper. In the jewelry store looking at shit you can't buy. Man, use a window shopper. In the dealership trying to get a test drive. Man, use a window shopper. Man, it's when you see me ride by. Summertime, white boys, Covert is milky. I'm on the grind, let my paper stack, man, I'm filthy. Funny how just get the screw facing at me. Anyhow, they ain't got the heart to get at me. I get down south side the hood that I come from, so I don't cruise through nobody hood without my. You know the kid ain't going for all that bull. Try and stick me, I'm a little for fool. It ain't my fault you don't f*** up your. At the dice game, who told you put a G up? Everybody mad when they paper don't stack right. But when I come around, y'all better act right. When we got the tops down, you can hear the system thump. Homie, when we rollin', set your block down. Quick to put up in the chump. So when we rollin', use a window shopper. Mad at me, I think I know why. Man, use a window shopper. In the jewelry store looking at you can't buy. Man, use a window shopper. In the dealership trying to get a test drive. Man, use a window shopper. Man, it's when you see me ride by. Love me in LA as soon as I pop in. They come to scoop me up in LAX and I hop in. And when it comes to bad, you know I got them. Some from Long Beach, some from Watts, some from Compton. You know what? Wanna see how Cali girls freak off. After that 5-hour flight from New York, I start spitting G at her like a pimp, man. Tell her meet me at the Montreal, we could do our thing. She could bring the lingerie with her, I suppose. And we could go from fully dressed to this having no clothes. She could run and tell her best friend about my sex game. Cause her best friend could potentially be next man. Listen, man, change. I came up, I'm doing my thing. Homie, I'm holding. Man, the store owner watching you. But some get stolen. Push your hands up. Window shopper. Mad at me, I think I know why. Man, use a window shopper. In the jewelry store looking at you can't buy. Man, use a window shopper. In the dealership trying to get a test drive. Man, use a window shopper. Man, it's when you see me ride by. Oh! The top feels so much better than the bottom. GamerGraphics.com, log on, it's your boy, 50 Cent. You next.
Your mission, stay tuned for Dane Cook's tribute to Pac-Man, and special operative Emmy nominee Kiefer Sutherland presents the world premiere of a game you won't want to miss.
The 2005 Power Rankings result. Best Game World. For fighting from the Northern Shiver Peaks to the Ring of Fire, 37% of you chose Guild Wars as this year's Best Game World.
Reporting for duty and ready for action. Benji and Joel Madden of Good Charlotte. And from the hit comedy My Name is Earl, Jamie Presley.
So, I'm really excited about this next award. Many of you may know that me and Joel and the rest of the guys in Good Charlotte were actually very, very athletic and very physical, very virile.
Really? What did you guys play?
What did we play? I was captain of the chess team and the debate team in high school. And Benji here was the resident football team's punching bag / love toy. Yes.
That's cool. Those aren't really physical sports.
Well, I mean, they're semi-physical. When you're all jacked up on steroids.
The nominees for Best Individual Sports Team are...
Best Individual Sports Game. SSX on Tour. Electronic Arts. EA Canada. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06, Electronic Arts. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, Activision Publishing, Neversoft Entertainment. Top Spin, 2K Sports, PAMP Studios. Sports Fight Night Round 2. Electronic Arts, EA Canada, EA Chicago.
And the winner is...
Tony Hawk!
Yeah! Wow! I had no idea, but thanks for making up a whole new category, and we're honored. Thanks to Neversoft, to Activision for making such kick-ass games. I'm proud to have my name on it every single time, and thanks for keeping skateboarding alive in the video game genre. Thanks to all you fans for buying them, enjoying them, coming back to them. We got more in store. The new console's on the way, so stay tuned. Thanks, everybody.
If you think you've had some bad days, one of those days that just won't end, try walking 24 hours in our next presenter's shoes. Please welcome Golden Globe winner and star of 24 The Game, Kiefer Sutherland.
It is my pleasure to be with you here this evening at Spike TV's The Video Game Awards. This is the first and biggest forum to celebrate an industry that is quickly becoming the most cutting edge in the world. But I am very pleased to be here tonight to be able to bring you the world premiere of 24 The Game, so you can finally see for yourself if you can survive 24 hours as Jack Bauer.
Assassinating the vice president. Fuck.
I know all about Jack Bauer. He's not gonna be a problem. And Jack, the clock is ticking.
24, The Game.
Due to arrive in the staging area, two guys you want fighting on your side. From Spike TV's Ultimate Fighter, Randy Couture and Chuck Liddell.
We're here tonight to present the award for Best Action Game.
Action? You know, I'm sick of always being stereotyped. Just because we're Ultimate Fighters, everyone always thinks we're pummeling and maiming people. There's a lot more to us than that.
Like what?
Well, I got a garden I like to tend to.
I don't think there's a best award for gardening, Chuck.
Fine, well, next year there better be, or I'm gonna kill somebody. The nominees for Best Action Game are...
Best Action Game. Resident Evil 4, Capcom. Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie, Ubisoft. 50 Cent, Bulletproof, Vivendi Universal Games, Genuine Games. God of War, Sony Computer Entertainment America. The Warriors, Rockstar Games, Rockstar Toronto.
And the winner is God of War.
Accepting on behalf of God of War is designer
Wow. Thank you guys very much. God of War is a game that was designed to allow players to allow players to really unleash their dark side and to sort of cut loose and to channel their anger in a really sort of safe and fun way. And the fact that you guys are giving us this means that you actually got it and appreciated what we did. All the guys and girls at Santa Monica Studios, thank you very much for this. This is absolutely fantastic. Thank you.
Visual confirmed for Spike TV's new show, Fresh Baked Video Games, premiering in January. Image commence.
We're here to play free game for a shot in the nuts. The game we're playing for, Blitz the League. Who wants to get kicked in the nuts? Evan, you picked Tabitha the Cat and the NFL kicker, Owen Pochman. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, God. It's getting real right now. Oh. Oh, my God. Are you okay?
Hey, here's your game. Here's your game.
Let's play that again in slow motion. Oh, God, that was awesome. Way to go.
No actual cats were harmed.
Mission specs downloaded. Upcoming rendezvous with 50 Cent and Carmen Electra. Spike TV's 2005 Video Game Awards are sponsored by Pontiac. 10 models, each one designed for action. By Vcast, 3D gaming and more right on your phone with Vcast, only from Verizon Wireless. By new Dentine Firemints, get hot, go bold. And by the United States Air Force, cross into the blue.
The 2005 Power Rankings result. Best ride. Opting for the ultimate in automotive anarchy. 50% of you chose the Black Elite Racer from Burnout Revenge as this year's best ride.
You know, I played video games since they first came out, and I've always loved them. And tonight, I plan to pay tribute to the rich history of African-American characters in video games. That was just one problem. There weren't any. Just like in the beginning of Star Wars. Where are all the brothers? Pac-Man, Mario, Cubert, the guy from Joust, Lara Croft. What do all these characters have in common? They're all not black. They're not even mulatto. Not only is African-American representation in video games dwarfed by white people, they're also dwarfed by rodents. Geometric shapes, and actual dwarves. So, where are all the brothers? Oh, sports games. Well, excuse me if I don't count them, but let's face it, they can't do sports games without us. But don't think they didn't try, though. With no dunking. So, the 2000s roll around, and finally a game comes out starring a black man. And what is it? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. A thug, sure. Now, the corrupt cop was very well acted, and he changed the way we think about gaming. But how come nobody asked me to play, an astronaut, a scientist, or a doctor? I'll even settle for a crime-solving butler. That's why I'm proud to introduce a new video game mod. It's called Hot Chocolate. Take a look at your classic characters now. Remember Super Mario Brothers? Say what's up to the Super Marcel Brothers. There's Marcel, and that's LeVar. Finally, these brothers are brothers. And how about Frogger? Always trying to get across the street while the man runs him down. Well, that won't happen anymore. Say hello to Khalid Farag Muhammad. Now the man crosses the street to avoid him. And finally meet Grandmaster Chief, the new star of Hey Bro. Hey man, we got next game. Here to present the award for best performance by a human male is Carmen Electra.
gamers have your own special way of relating to women. So before we start, I just want to clear something up for everyone watching at home. Put down your controllers. You can't control my movements. Okay, you can. You can. It's time to give out the award for Best Performance by a Human Male. The nominees are...
Best Performance by a Human Male. 50 Cent in 50 Cent Bulletproof. Vivendi Universal Games. Genuine Games.
I'm from these streets. A hard place to live. And an easy place to die.
Jack Black in Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. Ubisoft.
Kong, the eighth wonder of the world.
Michael Chiklis in Fantastic Four. Activision. 7 Studios. Enox.
It's clobbering time.
Sean Connery and James Bond 007 from Russia with Love. Electronic Arts, EA Redwood Shores. Terrence T.C. Carson and God of War. Sony Computer Entertainment America.
By the gods, what have I become?
And the winner is... Jack Black in Peter Jackson's King Kong.
What, dude? I mean...
No way! What? Oh, you guys? What is it? An award for my acting? Best human male in a video game performance, huh? Thanks, man. That means a lot. I gotta say, a lot of people think acting in video games is not real acting. Bull. I used all of my acting powers. I'd like to thank Peter Jackson, my mom, and all the people of the Bull Academy over there. Who votes on this thing? Thank you, though, seriously. Robert Duvall, maybe next time, bitch.
Arriving from the southeastern quadrant of the United States, a kick-ass rebel faction. Please welcome multi-platinum artist Shinedown.
In God of War, you are Kratos, a man hunted by his past and driven by his present.
You carried chain swords, your weapons, against incurring the wrath of the gods as you slash your way through mythology's fiercest creatures.
With stunning graphics and innovative design, God of War has set a new standard for gameplay in 2005.
Ladies and gentlemen, bow down to God of War.
Game of the Year nominee. God of War. Sony Computer Entertainment.
Your skills are wonderful.
Secure the perimeter, and upon completion, put your hands together. From Bulletproof and the star of Get Rich or Die Tryin', welcome back the one and only 50 Cent.
Oh, man, I'm happy to be here tonight. You know, one thing that happens when you become rich and famous is the women start to kind of throw themselves at you a little bit, right? You know, I've even received stalker-type calls from Lara Croft. You know, I just can't see myself being with a woman that's packing like that, you know what I mean? You know, but I feel like if we go on vacation, if we go out, I want to kick back and relax. You know, I can't see myself running through wet caves, you know, looking for statues. So if you want to go do that, maybe you should go call like Indiana Jones or somebody else like that, you know what I'm saying, see what's going to happen. I'm serious, it won't work between us, baby. We get ready to find out. Check this out, y'all.
CyberVixen of the Year. Joanna Dark and Perfect Dark Zero. Microsoft Game Studios. Rare Limited. Maria Menounos as Eva in James Bond 007 from Russia with Love. Electronic Arts. Charlize Theron as Eon Flux in Eon Flux. Majesco Entertainment, Terminal Reality. Tracy Lords as Cassandra Hartz in True Crime New York City. Activision, Luxaflux. Jessica Alba as Invisible Woman in Fantastic Four. Activision, 7 Studios, Beanox.
And the winner is, somebody help me tell them who the winner is. Maria Menounos.
Okay, cool. Okay, this is so weird. Are you serious? Is this for real?
We're dead serious.
For real?
Yeah.
You think I'm CyberVixen of the year?
CyberVixen of the year.
Oops.
He's high. Spin around for him. Show him the dress. That's what it is.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. This is my first video game. I'm so excited. I can't believe this. Everyone's like, have you prepared a speech? I'm like, I'm so not winning. Did you see Charlize and Jessica? All right, well, I'd love to thank Electronic Arts for putting me in this video game. 50 for presenting it to me. And onward and upward. And Spike TV. Looking forward to some wrestling on Spike TV. Bye, guys. Thank you.
All troops be advised. From the upcoming film Grandma's Boy, Alan Covert and Doris Roberts have breached the perimeter.
"25 years ago, one video game character reigned supreme. He started it all, and pellet by pellet, ghost by ghost, he entered the maze of our hearts. Pac-Man is the Babe Ruth of video games. He's a cultural phenomenon. Now, on his 25th anniversary, Pac-Man is even available on your mobile phone. The imprint of this little yellow legend is etched forever in our culture."
Wow. You know what? I dated him in '84.
I really don't want to know that stuff about you, Doris. I'm sorry.
There's more to come. It's okay. Here's Dane Cook with a salute to Pac-Man.
1980 is when we wanted new ideas. We wanted leaders. That was Pac-Man. Let's pack out. Here we go. We first met in 1981. That's when I had my first encounter in the maze. It was fantastic. Come on! Go! Blinky, you son of a bitch! The purpose of Pac-Man, eat. Make me eat. Some people just, boom, rush through. They just want to get through the board. They're like crazy about it, but I'm patient. I'll get the cherry and the ghost. Watch this. You cannot out-Pacify me. I am so good at Pac-Man that I can actually steer the controller with my S. Run, suckers! That's it! I go for it. I'm a take no prisoners kind of guy. I want to put those crazy floating eyes back in the middle of that maze. And they come back out. I see you, Inky. You son of a bitch. I was more of a Miss Pac-Man connoisseur myself. She's a hot piece of Pac-ass. I would have fantasies that we would fall in love, we'd, buy a big, beautiful maze together, and we would eat various fruits that float around our home. Pac-Man is a metaphor for life. There is always a new maze. There's always a new dot to eat. And so, Pac-Man, I want to say congratulations to you. 25 years. And I'll see you in 25 more.
Oh, congratulations!
When we return, all systems go for Jack Black and Tony Hawk. Spike TV's 2005 Video Game Awards are sponsored by Mountain Dew, coming to you live and in color. By Burger King, have it your way. By AOL, want a better internet? You belong at AOL. Science Apparel.
A 2005 Power Rankings result, Best Boss Character. A true test for your chain blades. 40% of you chose the seven-headed Hydra from God of War as this year's Best Boss Character.
Commence countdown to applause for gamer legend Tony Hawk and the star of the upcoming film Blood Rain, Kristanna Loken. In 3, 2, give it up.
Every kid dreams of driving a sweet car, exploring new universes, or blowing stuff up. Any kid that doesn't is, well, lame. As a video game designer, your dreams are reality.
It's true. Without these visionaries, Blood Rain wouldn't be so sexy and vicious. And Tony's quintuple 720 kickflip ollies wouldn't be so...
sexy and vicious. Every year, designers raise the bar, and this year was no exception. Let's take a look at the nominees for Designer of the Year.
Designer of the Year. David Jaffe for God of War, Sony Computer Entertainment America. Ron Pardo for World of Warcraft, Blizzard Entertainment. Michelle Ansel for Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie, Ubisoft. Shigeru Miyamoto for Nintendogs, Nintendo. Craig Hubbard for F.E.A.R, Vivendi Universal Games, Monolith Productions.
And the winner is David Jaffe for God of War.
Well, I gotta say, I do have a very, very cool job. It's absolutely amazing. But no one designer makes a game, and I have to thank a few people, if you'll indulge me. The team at Sony Santa Monica. I want to name names, but I'm gonna forget, so I don't want to say anything. Shu and Alan and Shannon and Tim and Corey and just a whole crap load of people who I couldn't do anything without. Thank you guys very, very much. And finally, for my dad who brought me home my first Atari. I'm not gonna cry on the VGAs, no way. For my dad, for my mom who let me play it when I should have been doing homework, and for my niece Amy who's in the hospital right now, we're thinking about you, and I'm sure everything's gonna be great. Thank you guys so much for this, it's awesome.
Initiate Operation Bling. Here to present the Viewer's Choice Pontiac Driving Award is Xzibit, and from Need for Speed Most Wanted, Josie Maran.
Y'all make some noise for Spike TV. It's the only place that has an award show for people that sit on their asses, get a killer buzz, and play video games for hours.
Yeah, but let's not forget how you forget about your girlfriends for hours on end.
Well, you know gamers got to get their priorities right. The nominees are
Pontiac Best Driving Game Award. Gran Turismo 4, Sony Computer Entertainment America, Polyphony Digital Incorporated. L.A. Rush, Midway Studios Newcastle. Midnight Club 3, Dub Edition, Rockstar Games, Rockstar San Diego. Forza Motorsport, Microsoft Game Studios. Burnout Revenge, Electronic Arts, Criterion Games.
For the Pontiac Best Driving Game Award,
Burnout Revenge!
Accepting for Burnout Revenge is David Silverman.
Wow. This is incredible. Unfortunately, Alex Ward, who's the father of Burnout, couldn't be here tonight as he's working hard on doing the finishing touches for Black. But he actually called me this morning and he's like, David, if we win tonight, make sure that, I give a big shout out to the Burnout fans. I mean, really, this is a huge honor for us. Totally. You guys are awesome. Eye the Tiger. Thanks a lot.
Code red, code red. Crunk approaching dangerous levels. He put Mississippi on the map in the rap world. And when he says, let me see you drip sweat, you better listen, soldier. Give it up for David Banner.
Tonight, we're all about the games. All about the edgiest games, the scariest games, the games you just can't keep your hands off of. So right now, let's give some props to some of the big winners. That took some stuff on earlier tonight. Let's check them out, y'all. Let's go.
And the winners are...
Hey everybody, I'm Airman First Class Christopher Ayers, 46th ERS, United States Air Force. We can't be in Los Angeles with y'all tonight, but we just wanted to help recognize some of the winners awarded in categories earlier this evening, including our favorite, Best Military Game.
Best Military Game, Call of Duty 2, Activision, Infinity Ward. Best Handheld Game, Luminous, Ubisoft, Q Entertainment. Best Multiplayer Game, World of Warcraft, Blizzard Entertainment. Best Wireless Game, you voted for on your Verizon wireless phone. Mark Echo's Getting Up, Contents Under Pressure, Atari Inc. and Blue.
Coming up, the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Def Leppard.
The 2005 Power Rankings result. Best feel like a tough guy moment. For withstanding constant attack, 46% of you chose doing pretty much anything, and God of War is this year's best feel like a tough guy moment.
And now, a word from Jack Black.
What, dude? I'm in the mid... No! I did not win another one. Oh, yeah! I did it. You know what? We did it. This is for the best group performance in a video game, right? Thank you. On behalf of the entire cast of King Kong, I'd like to thank the Academy of Monkey Spike Video Game Award people. Thank you.
Welcome back to more ass-kicking craziness on Spike TV's Video Game Awards. Here to drop some knowledge, she plays the Bond girl in From Russia With Love the Game, platinum recording artist Natasha Bedingfield, and currently co-starring in Dreamer and the upcoming Harsh Times, Freddy Rodriguez. Give it up!
Normally, sequels aren't as good as first editions, but in the case of Resident Evil, the horror genre keeps getting better, bigger, and more terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Resident Evil 4, you're Leon Kennedy, a special agent rescuing the president's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
The mind-blowing graphics and awesome sound effects bring to life crazed villagers who hunt you down at every turn. This game sets the gold standard for action-adventure.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Resident Evil 4.
Game of the Year nominee, Resident Evil 4.
Monsters. Lóricate, cabrón. Freeze.
ID verification check, clear. One of the greatest rock bands of all time.
The news we carry is so heavy, it's gonna change your life forever. But before we deliver that news, Flea, can I get you to just turn around one time? Oh, yeah. Equal opportunity. Before we give out the award for Best Original Song, we'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the greatest video game player ever.
Incredibly, astonishingly, unbelievably,
miraculously,
his name actually appears on the list of high scores on almost every game in the country.
Recognition is long overdue for this legend, and tonight we'd like to honor him by showing you his name the way you're used to seeing it. Fook.
Well, we're acknowledging incredibly important developments in humankind at this great moment, at this poignant moment. I would also like to honor his chief rival and second best video game player ever, Ass.
Mind you, sucks, licks, dicks, nut, butt, and jizz were all pretty good too. The nominees for Best Original Song are...
Best Original Song. Error Operator, Taking Back Sunday, Fantastic Four. When I Get Angry, Spider Loke, Madden NFL 06.
What up, world? You see what I do when I get angry.
Maybe We Crazy, 50 Cent, 50 Cent Bulletproof.
This is the way you came up front, and something gonna go down. The stunt,
Lights and Sounds, Yellow Card, Burnout Revenge.
The winner is the incredible 50 Cent.
In addition to Best Original Song, 50 Cent is also the winner of our Kick-Ass Newcomer Award.
I want to thank everybody at Videogames. And I want to give this trophy right here to Spidey. Spidey, where you at? Hey, you can have this one. We're gonna get a lot more trophies for new music coming in the future. Thank you.
Switch your frequency to hysteria, troops. The 5-star generals of rock are about to drop a bomb. Long live rock and roll. Please welcome Def Leppard.
all right. We got something to say. It's better to burn out, yeah, than fade away. All right, get up, come on. We're gonna try to find. Come on, rise up, gather round, rock this place to the ground. Burn it up, let's go for a road. Watch the night go up in smoke. Rock on, drive me crazy. No serenade, a barricade, cause pyromania. Come on, what do you want? What do you want? I want rock and roll. Yes, I do. Rock and roll. Oh, let's go, let's strike a light. Gonna blow like dynamite. I don't care if it takes all night. Set this town alight. Come on. What do you want? What do you want? I want rock and roll. All right. Hey. Long live rock and roll. Hey. Rock of ages. Rock of ages. Still rolling. Keep rolling. Rock of ages. Rock of ages, still rolling, rock and rolling. We got the power, got the glory, do you want? What do you want? I wanna rock and roll. You betcha. Long live rock and roll. Rock of ages, still rolling, keep rolling. Rock of ages, still rolling, rock and rolling. We got the power, got the glory, to stand in us, and it's got me to shine. We're gonna burn this good place down. Down to the ground.
Progress report. This show kicks ass. Prepare to rendezvous with Carson Daly when we return to the Gibson Amphitheater in Universal City, California.
A 2005 Power Rankings result. Best gaming blog. To plug into game culture, 35% of you chose both Kotaku and games.slashdot.org. A tie for this year's best gaming blog.
Welcome back, my gamehead brothers and sisters. I'd like to take a moment to shine a spotlight on someone who made big video game news this year. A man whose bravery, outspokenness, and just plain old guts has endeared him to gamers all over the country. Earlier this fall, California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger was a little concerned about video game violence. So he signed a bill to send a clear message to the industry that acceptable family entertainment does not include disrespect for law enforcement. And it certainly does not include gratuitous brutality. And especially not violence toward women. It takes courage for a man to stand up for what he believes. I want to thank you, Gov, for fighting a good fight. You the man, baby. Now, seriously, please welcome from Last Call with Carson Daly, Carson Daly.
Thank you, Sam. Imagine looking through the eyes of a soldier during a chaotic battle in World War II. Call of Duty 2 puts you smack dab in the middle of all the action with breathtaking visuals and the most intense, realistic, mind-blowing battle scenes imaginable. No other game creates the sounds and sights of the battlefield like Call of Duty 2.
Game of the Year nominee. Call of Duty 2, Activision, Infinity Ward.
based on movies, but not everyone that comes out is a winner. Like, for instance, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Good movie. Lousy game. Memoirs of a Geisha, Escape from Charlie Sheen Island. A little scary. Let's not forget Dance Dance Revolution Havana Nights featuring Patrick Swayze. That's just plain old disturbing. Anyway, let's take a look at the nominees.
Best game based on a movie. Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. Ubisoft. The Matrix, Path of Neo, Atari Incorporated, Shiny Entertainment. Star Wars Battlefront 2, LucasArts, Pandemic Studios, LLC. James Bond 007, From Russia with Love, Electronic Arts, EA Redwood Shores. The Warriors, Rockstar Games, Rockstar Toronto.
All right, and best game based on a movie is Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie.
Accepting for Peter Jackson's King Kong is designer Michelle Ansel. But first, a word from Jack Black.
Get out of here, man. I'm taking it and playing Xbox. Oh, no way. Are you kidding me? I won? Thank you, you guys. What is this, for best video game based on a movie? You bet your sweet ass it is. We were the best movie and the best video game based on a movie. So seriously, all the other nominees, off, because we're better than you, and we deserve it. Thanks, you guys. Sweet ass monkey. I'm gonna take you home tonight. Later. Let me take.
I had just some problems to come here because I just arrived from France and it's quite far, so I'm a little tired. 2 years ago, I met Peter Jackson here in Los Angeles. He wanted to make a good game. You know, King Kong for him, it's the movie of his life. And he's a gamer. He wanted King Kong, the game, to be as good as the movie. And I asked myself, what would Kong do in this kind of situation of victory? So, get ready. It's like that. You can do it with me if you want. It's... Whoa! Whoa!
More classified data has been obtained. Prepare yourselves for the unveiling of a world premiere. Say hello to my little friend, Scarface, the game.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand? Me, I want what's coming to me. The world and everything in it.
They thought they brought him down, but they couldn't take him out. Tony Montana is back to destroy his enemies, get revenge,
Hey, baby.
and rebuild his empire.
Every dog has his day.
Your orders are to stay tuned. When we return, Snoop Dogg and a performance by Missy Elliott.
A 2005 Power Rankings result. Best sexy moment. A dirty not so little secret. 42% of you chose hot coffee from GTA San Andreas as this year's best sexy moment.
Welcome back. This past summer, he made us line up in front of theaters. Now, this winter, he'll make us line up at video game stores. Tonight, the incredible mind of my Jedi Master George Lucas brings us the world broadcast premiere of the newest entry into the Star Wars franchise, Empire at War. It's a real-time strategy game where you can command the rebel troops and fight on the side of good, or you can get behind the wheel of a Death Star, if the dark side is more your style. All right, let's check it out.
Choose your side.
They're in range.
Plan your mission.
Protect mission confirmed. Squadron moving out.
Prepare your forces. And then ask yourself, are you ready for total control?
Awaiting orders.
Fire at will.
Will you repeat Star Wars history?
The Force will be with you. Always.
Or change it forever? Star Wars, Empire at War.
Additional intel received. Here to debrief you on another Game of the Year nominee. The hard-rocking band Taking Back Sunday.
World of Warcraft, it is more than a game. It's a phenomenon.
Bringing together millions of players worldwide in an incredible adventure, World of Warcraft is the ultimate role-playing experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold! World of Warcraft.
Game of the Year nominee. World of Warcraft. Blizzard Entertainment.
Incoming transmission. Prepare to welcome reigning TNA Wrestling's heavyweight champ, Jeff Jarrett, and from MTV's The Real World, Melinda Stolp.
I love you guys.
You know, Melinda, this award for most addictive video game fueled by Dew is something very near and No, I'm a world champion professional wrestler for TNA. And I'm addicted to hitting people over the head with my guitars.
You know what? That is a really terrible addiction. Maybe you should try something like drinking.
The nominees for Viewer's Choice for most addictive game fueled by Dew are
Most addictive game fueled by Dew. We love Katamari. Namco Hometech Inc. Namco Limited. Luminous. Ubisoft. Q Entertainment. Medios. Nintendo. Q Entertainment. Nintendogs. Nintendo. World of Warcraft. Blizzard Entertainment.
And the winner is World of Warcraft.
Accepting for World of Warcraft is Frank Pierce.
Warcraft is the result of the blood, sweat, and tears of dozens and dozens of very talented developers. I'm just up here representing them. This is for them. This is even more damn cool because this is a Viewer's Choice Award, and World of Warcraft wouldn't be what it is today without the gamers. So, to all of you, thank you.
When the 2005 Video Game Awards return, the Shiznit will be deployed. Due to the staging area are the star of Spy Hunter, The Rock, and the award for Best Team Sports Game. Prepare to explode. Spike TV's 2005 Video Game Awards are sponsored by new Dentine Fire Mitts. Get hot, go bold. By Burger King, have it your way. By Circuit City, for the hottest new technology, think Circuit City, just what I needed. And by Vcast, 3D gaming and more, right on your phone with Vcast, only from Verizon Wireless.
The 2005 Power Rankings result. Best gaming news website. For crack reporting on the game world, 67% of you chose 1up.com as this year's best gaming news website.
We're back and ready to bring it to you. This next presenter got hit with an axe in American Psycho, had his arm amputated in Requiem for a Dream, and got his face messed the hell up in Fight Club. Tonight, he tells us about the last Game of the Year nominee and gets to stay handsome. Please welcome from 30 Seconds to Mars, Jared Leto.
First Encounter Assault Recon, better known as F.E.A.R, truly lives up to its badass reputation by combining first-person combat and supernatural suspense to leave your spine tingling and your blood pumping. Seriously, this game will make you want to change your panties. Packing an array of high-tech weapons, you go to war against one of the most terrifying enemies in history of gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to succumb to fear.
Game of the Year nominee, F.E.A.R, the Vindy Universal Games.
What up, Joe? I'm here to present the award for the best team sports game. But before I do it, let's check out something every guy knows only too well when playing team games, the taunt. And here to drop some classic taunts are Samuel L. Jackson, and from Spike TV's The Playbook and the upcoming movie Something New, Donald Faison. Fellas, turn it on.
Wow, you're pretty good at this game. Does your husband let you play at home?
Ding dong, who's there? Not you, because I just murdered your ass. What?
I scored again. Dude, I'm killing you like Anakin and the Emperor killed your ass in Star Wars.
Oh, ooh. Smells like John Madden just took a crap in here. Oh, hold up. That's just the way you playing the game, huh?
Now, I don't want to say that we just made love because we didn't. You know, we straight and all, but I'm destroying that ass.
Do you remember that scene in Titanic when Leo DiCaprio sinks dead and frozen into the water? That's kind of like what just happened to you, except I also bitch slapped you on the way down, just to let your soul know who's bossing your ass forever.
Whoa. Fellas, check it out. That's enough. Y'all can go backstage and cry now. We're going to take a look at our first, you know what I'm saying, list of nominees. Now go on and roll it out.
Best Team Sports Game. Blitz the League. Midway Studios, Chicago.
It's time for some payback.
NBA 2K6. 2K Sports. Visual Concepts. World Soccer winning 11-8 International, Konami. NBA Street V3, Electronic Arts, EA Canada. Madden, NFL 06, Electronic Arts, Tiburon.
The winner is my favorite game, Madden NFL 06.
Accepting on behalf of Madden NFL 06 is Steve Schnurr and Spider Loke.
You know, this year was all about superstar mode, QB vision, and precision. And I have to get props in because it's also about the most kick-ass soundtrack in video games. This year, including Spider-Loke. We gotta thank a couple people. First and foremost, there is a great team down at EA Tiburon down in Orlando, and they're the reason why this game is so damn good. And most importantly, to everybody out here who's been maddening, it's all about you. You guys are the difference. Everybody keep maddening. Woo!
Prepare for the blowing of your mind. Our next mission will give you a world premiere of enormous proportions. Entering the stage is the star of Spy Hunter, The Rock.
Now, I'm so damn excited to be here tonight. On the biggest night for video games to bring you all the world premiere of an awesome, kick-ass new game. People, I bring you Spy Hunter, Nowhere to Run.
Anyone ever tell you it's rude to point? The Interceptor is no longer the most advanced assault vehicle ever. With the world's most dangerous secret agent at its controls, it's a Predator.
Video Game Awards are sponsored by AOL. Want a better internet? You belong at AOL. By Pontiac, 10 models, each one designed for action. And by Mountain Dew, coming to you live and in color.
Don't be late to the VGA Afterbash. Next, only on Spike. The 2005 Power Rankings result. Best Gaming Magazine. For displaying the ultimate in glossy game spreads, 60% of you chose Game Informer as this year's Best Gaming Magazine.
This next lady is one of music's hottest acts. She's won 5 Grammy Awards, 3 consecutive BET Awards, sold millions of albums, and I can pay her no bigger compliment than to say she's my ringtone. Ladies and gentlemen, Missy Elliott!
Party people, can you get funky? Yo, what up, y'all? I go by the name of Rockwaller. I got my man CEO in the back, and I'm ready to bring out my girl. Come on, let me hear you say Missy. Say Missy. Say go, Missy, go, Missy, go. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Let me switch up the game. I drink that cone. Step back cause I might put it on. I go deep, so deep till you sleep. Count sheep, wake you up from hungry. You don't want me here to show ya how I freak this act when I ain't sober. What up, I'm toe up, show up. Ain't scared to take it out, tell them free to take it off. Tipsy and I feel good. Black dudes got big woods. Into it, I do it, I done it. If you really, really want it, then you stop playing. Hey boy, you know I'm your type. 5'2" and with my G's real tight. My curves, they swerve so superb. My word is my word, and I can't serve. We run this. It don't matter where you're from, it's where you're at. And if you can't freak a leak, better bring your ass. No East Coast, West Coast, down south, represent your coast. Yeah, we run it, yeah, we run it. Y'all don't want it, cause my coast run it. Oh, we run it. Oh, we run it. Wanna pull my head, break my back. For the right money, might sit in your lap. Back to back, you can't even keep track. It's a fact, the freaks need to get slapped. My toes and need a backboard. I don't come to do it, I just wanna be touched. Look at how y'all making me blush. I'm enough to go around so people don't push. When I'm running that tush in the board, and they diamonds look real good. And they shine so hard that it glitters. So many carats, they look like critters. And we can do it all night. Take a flashlight to see a blowing pipe. Highlight to keep it hype. I wanna know if you're hearing me, my mic. From it's where you're at, and if you can't freak a leak, better bring your ass. East Coast, West Coast, down south, represent your coast. Yeah, we run it, y'all don't want it, cause my coast run it.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Let's go.
Chubby waist, thick legs in shape. Shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Planet rocker, showstopper, float flopper, head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper. Do my thing, my Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Blue Medina, always be my red top, chrome pipes, blue lights, out of sight. Long weed, sold in, sad again, sold in. Make that money, throw it in. Booty bouncing down in here. Everybody here, get out of control. Put your backs off the wall, cause misdemeanor says so. Now throw your hands in the air. Now throw your hands in the air. Now throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Heart to the beat to the fire. The walk in the club is fire. Get it crunk and wire. Wave your hands scream louder. If you smoke, then fire. Bring the roof down and holler. If your tips is stand up, DJ turn it louder. Take somebody by the waist and not the one in the face like hypnotic, nobody. This here will rock your bodies. Take somebody by the waist and not the one in the face like systematic, static. This here be automatic. Come on, work the leg, 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 work the leg. Come on, hit the floor, 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 hit the floor. Here we go. Everybody here, get it out of control. Get your backs off the floor. Cause misdemeanor says so. Now throw your hands in the air. Come on, throw your hands in the air. Come on, throw your hands in the air. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Everybody here, get it out of control. Get your back on the wall. Cause misdemeanor says so. Get your back on the wall. 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 Get your back on the ball. Get your back on the ball. Get your back on the ball. Put your back on the wall. Let's go. Mr. Beatles in the house. Come on. CEOs in the house. Come on. Mr. Beatles in the house. Music make you lose control.
loved video games. I spent a lot of time playing with myself. Oh, wait, I didn't say that right. Okay, all right, so it's all come down to this moment. The biggest prize on the biggest night of the year for gaming. It's time to find out which game conquers all and takes home tonight's award for Game of the Year. Unfortunately, games don't have mantles to put their awards on, so this thing might end up on eBay tomorrow. But that's okay, because I get a lot of my awards from eBay. Here are the nominees.
Game of the Year. Call of Duty 2, Activision, Infinity Ward. F.E.A.R, the Bendy Universal Games, Monolith Productions. God of War, Sony Computer Entertainment America. Resident Evil 4, Capcom. World of Warcraft, Blizzard Entertainment.
And the winner is Resident Evil 4.
Accepting on behalf of Resident Evil 4 is producer Hiroyuki Kobayashi.
Congratulations.
カプコンのプロデューサーの小林です。本当に嬉しいです。
My name is Hiroyuki Kobayashi. I'm the producer on this game. This award makes very happy.
バイオハザードシリーズ10年やってきてこんなに賞をもらえることはなかったんですごく嬉しいです。
I've been working on the Resident Evil series for 10 years, and this is the first award of this kind I've got, so I'm very happy to accept this award.
今日ここの会場に来れなかったバイオハザード4チームのみんな、世界中のバイオ4のファンのみんな、そしてスパイク TV に感謝します。
And so I want to thank all the great people on my staff that made this game, all the fans who have supported the series over the years, and lastly, thank you to Spike TV for putting this show on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, it's time to end this madness. That is Spike's TV's 2005 Video Game Awards. The biggest night in gaming has come to a close. You know what that means. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Sam Fisher hitting the open bar. And don't let the God Award do any shots, because that guy cannot handle his liquor. And remember, be safe, don't drink and carjack. And I want to thank Spike TV and all the winners you saw tonight. With you behind the controllers, the future looks bright. All right, it's party time, people! Keep playing those games! Let's take it to the next level! Good night, gaming universe! Ooh, 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 ooh. Quick impression. This is my entire role in Pulp Fiction without any curse words. As a bonus, here we go. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger. those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you.